So not only do we die to our sin, we have to die to our own righteousness. Obeying the law is not the way to achieve the right standing before God. There's no grading on a scale. There's no pass, fail, grade that somehow lets you off the hook. There's no curve. Well, if you're a better person than 90% of the people in this world, then somehow you now can achieve righteousness. There's none. It's without distinction. It does not discriminate. That all of us have fallen short of his righteousness. Now, if you're like me, I say that all day long. Do I live that way? Is there some part of me still in the back of my mind that thinks, well, if I do the right thing, then God will give me brownie points? I mean, yes, all Jesus, yes, he paid it all. But today, if I come to church, I at least get a check mark from God and a wink and a thumbs up. But reality is there is no righteousness apart from Jesus Christ. To live the power of the gospel is to die to ourselves. That our sin or our own effort in righteousness will do one thing: to appease the Father and his glory. It is a great cringe of mine when I hear people say, well, they were a good person, so they must be in heaven. That is a direct contradiction of Romans 3. There is no such thing as a good person. Now, I know there's people who act in kindness and do things, but here's the difference. And this makes all the difference in the world: motivation. Why? I can do the right thing for the wrong reason. I can give millions of dollars away, but I can do it so that people will see me, or I can do it anonymously, but I'll feel better about myself. I can be kind to somebody because of what I desire, and that's the heart of it. Our righteousness before God is not found in our own actions, in what we do, but in Jesus Christ. There's no such thing as a good person when it comes to standing before God. There's no such thing as brownie points. We've all failed and fallen short. And until we come to the realization that we must die to ourselves, to our own effort, to our own sin, that we can see and experience what God has made possible for us.